Hi, kindergarten. Today we are going to be reading a story together called Beehive, and it is written by Lyle Mendoza. And so after bees feed from flowers, they head back to their hive, and we're going to learn about that today and read about that. So what happens inside a beehive? Once they go in the beehive, what do they do? And so we're going to think about that, and we're going to listen to the story and see if we can answer that question. So here are words to know down at the bottom. I'm going to say the word, and then I want you to say it back to me, okay? Ready? Keep. Made. Why. Would. Good job. So let's do it one more time. These are our words to know. These are our sight words. Keep.
Keep.
Made.
Made.
Why.
Why.
Would.
Would.
And we're going to see a lot of words in this story that have the long E sound, which makes the sound E. Can you say that? E. Very good. All right, remember, I'm going to read the story, and then I want you to repeat after me, okay? All right. The sun is up. Buzz, buzz. Read it with me. The sun is up. Buzz, buzz. The bee zips from its hive. Read it with me. The bee zips from its hive. It will seek buds so it can feed. Read it again. It will seek buds so it can feed. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Now it's your turn. Buzz, buzz, buzz. The bee sees buds. Read it with me. The bee sees buds. Big buds. Read it with me. Big buds. It lands on them and sips. Read it with me. It lands on them and sips. The bee speeds back to its hive. Read it with me. The bee speeds back to its hive. The bee made it home. Read it with me. The bee made it home. Peek deep in the hive. Read it with me. Peek deep in the hive. You will see lots and lots of bees. Read it with me. You will see lots and lots of bees. They feed this big bee. Read it with me. They feed this big bee. Why would bees do that? Read it with me. Why would bees do that? This big bee is the queen bee. Read it with me. This big bee is the queen bee. At last the sun sets. Repeat that sentence. At last the sun sets. The bees can stop now. Repeat that with me. The bees can stop now. They keep still. They keep still. It is time to sleep. Good job. So now over here, you can stop the video and you can read, pause the video, and you can read these words to help you be a better reader. And then you can talk about the text and you can fill in these words to see which would make sense, okay? And you can do that with maybe somebody that's sitting beside you, all right? Okay, let's answer some questions about our story as we were reading and you were listening to it. Let's talk about some things that you read and think about what you saw. Okay, so the first question is, when does the bee leave the hive? So look right here on page 45. When does the bee leave the hive? You can say it out loud. Good. So yes, the bee leaves the hive when the sun is up. So that means it's in the morning time when the sun comes up. Good job. Let's look at this page. And here is our question. I'm going to move my camera over here. Okay. Let's see. It's making a glitch here. Okay, good. So here's my next question. What does the bee do on the buds? So the bee lands and sips on the buds. So we can see right here where it says it lands on them and sips. All right, look on the next page. Our question is, what is the bee's home? So the bee's home is the hive. Good job. Yes, that is where they live. All right, here's our next question. What do the bees do in the hive? What do the bees do in the hive? Good job. They feed the big bee, right? The queen bee. And what is the big bee's name? I just said it. The queen bee. Yeah. Here we go. The last page is what do bees do when the sun sets? So the bees, good, they stop and they keep still and they sleep. Very good job today.